Good afternoon. You're watching the midday news on Rajya Sabha television. I'm Aishwarya Kapoor and here are the headlines. Prime Minister Modi embarks on Maldives visit to attend inauguration ceremony of President-elect Ibrahim Mohamed Solih to convey India's desire to work closely for realizing development priorities in infrastructure, healthcare and connectivity during talks with the new president. BJP releases a vision document ahead of Madhya Pradesh polls on 28th of this month. Promises to continue with the pro-poor policies. Says Madhya Pradesh has erased the tag of being part of Bimaru states in the last 15 years. Congress releases third list of 13 candidates for Telangana. BJP releases fourth list for the state. Smooth voting underway in first phase of Panchayat polls in Jammu and Kashmir. Voting for 536 Sarpanch Halkas and 4,048 Panch wards to end at 2 p.m. There is no sovereignty of any state in matter of corruption, says Finance Minister. Adds move by Andhra to block CBI is in fear of what is likely to happen. West Bengal had followed in Andhra's footsteps on Friday to withdraw general consent to the CBI to conduct raids and investigations in its state. And thousands of pilgrims offer prayers at the Sabrimala shrine in Kerala on the first day of the 2-month-long annual pilgrimage season. 12-hour hartal called against preventive detention of Hindu Aika Vedi leader impacts several parts of the state. Prime Minister Modi has embarked on a day-long visit to the Maldives to attend the swearing-in ceremony of the country's new president, Ibrahim Mohamed Solih. Prime Minister Modi is the highest-ranking leader attending the ceremony and will be accompanied by a high-level delegation, including National Security Advisor and Foreign Secretary. He will hold bilateral talks with the new president after the swearing-in ceremony and return to New Delhi late evening. This is the first visit of PM Modi to Maldives and the first by an Indian Prime Minister since November 2011. And earlier, ahead of the visit, the Prime Minister tweeted that the recent elections in Maldives represent the collective aspirations of the people for democracy, rule of law and a prosperous future. He further added that India strongly desires to see a stable, democratic, prosperous and peaceful Republic of Maldives. The Prime Minister also said that he will convey to the new Maldivian government the desire of the Indian government to work closely for the realization of their developmental priorities, especially in the areas of infrastructure, healthcare, connectivity and human resource development. An understanding is likely to be reached during the visit to expedite the existing Indian projects and bring new investments in the country. And now all the action from the 5 election-bound states. First up, news from Madhya Pradesh. The BJP today released its vision document for the state of Madhya Pradesh. Union Minister Arun Shourie, along with Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, released the document ahead of 28th of November polls in the state. The party promised to continue with its pro-poor policies.
हमने इस दृष्टि पत्र में एक तरफ विकास का रोड मैप और दूसरी तरफ समाज के हर वर्ग के कल्याण की रूपरेखा प्रस्तुत की है। वैसे भारतीय जनता पार्टी मध्य प्रदेश की सरकार ने अलग अलग समय पर भी समाज के हर वर्ग से संवाद किया, पंचायतें बुलाई और उसके आधार पर भी हमने कई योजनाएं पहले से बनाई है। 2013 का जो हमारा संकल्प पत्र था, उस संकल्प पत्र में जो चीजें थी उनको अमल करने के साथ साथ हमने पिछले 5 वर्षों में अनेकों ऐसी चीजें जो हमारे संकल्प पत्र में सम्मिलित नहीं थी लेकिन हमने की। हमने मध्य प्रदेश में गरीबों के कल्याण के लिए, क्योंकि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ये मानती है कि प्रदेश के संसाधनों पर हक सबका है, गरीब का भी है, और इसलिए वो उसका अधिकार है कि बुनियादी आवश्यकता जो है उसकी हम पूर्ति करते रहें।
And Finance Minister Arun Shourie said that the state has worked consistently hard under the leadership of Shivraj Singh Chauhan to erase the tag of a Bimaru state in the last 15 years. He said that the state has graduated from demanding elementary facilities to talking about larger developmental goals.
कांग्रेस 2003 में गई और चुनाव हारी तो मध्य प्रदेश को किस हालत में छोड़ के गई थी, एक बार उसकी तरफ अपनी याद ले जाइए। जो प्राचीन काल की समस्याएं होती थी, प्रिमिटिव, पानी नहीं है, बिजली नहीं है, सड़क नहीं है, कांग्रेस इस स्थिति पे मध्य प्रदेश को छोड़ के गई थी और 10 साल लगातार इसी कक्ष में आपके समक्ष, और आपके जो वरिष्ठ साथी हैं उनको याद होगा कि मध्य प्रदेश में जनता की उम्मीदें बने और उनके जीवन स्तर को और ऊंचा बनाया जाए, ये चर्चा नहीं होती थी। द डिस्कशन वॉज ऑन एलिमेंट्रीज, कि एक स्थान से दूसरे स्थान जाने के लिए, नगर से गांव जाने के लिए सड़क नहीं है, गांव में कृषि के लिए पानी नहीं है, बिजली नहीं है, शहरों में भी नहीं है। और इस 15 वर्ष में जो मुख्यमंत्री जी ने आपके समक्ष रखा, जो इस दृष्टिपत्र में है, आज उस सोच को बहुत पीछे छोड़कर मध्य प्रदेश कहां पहुंच रहा है, ये एक उसकी तस्वीर है। आज कोई नहीं कहता कि बीमारू का म जो था वो मध्य प्रदेश है।
With elections to the 230-member Madhya Pradesh Assembly slated on the 28th of this month, Prime Minister Modi on Friday addressed several public meetings in the state. Addressing people in Shahadol, he said that these elections are not about who will win or won't win. They are about the welfare of the people of Madhya Pradesh. He added that the people need to decide the kind of state they want to give to their children. Challenging the Congress party, he said that the top leadership should be held accountable for every penny of the public money they spend. The Prime Minister also addressed a rally in Gwalior.
आपके सामने सांप है, 15 साल बनाम 55 साल, और मैं हैरान हूं। अरे और भी एक कंपैरिजन आप करें, जरूर करें। मोदी का भी हिसाब आपको मांगना चाहिए। मांगना चाहिए कि नहीं मांगना चाहिए? संकोच मत कीजिए, मोदी को भी हिसाब देना चाहिए कि नहीं देना चाहिए? पल पल का हिसाब देना चाहिए कि नहीं देना चाहिए? पाई पाई का हिसाब देना चाहिए कि नहीं देना चाहिए? उसके लिए भी मैं आपसे आग्रह करता हूं। उनकी 4 पीढ़ियों की सरकार है। एक ही परिवार की 4 पीढ़ी ने देश को क्या दिया, एक चाय वाले ने 4 साल में क्या दिया। आ जाओ, हो जाए मुकाबला।
Besides Prime Minister, BJP President Amit Shah also held public meetings in Tikamgarh, Sagar and Damoh. Addressing a rally in Sagar district, Amit Shah appreciated the developmental works done by Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan and taking a jibe on the Congress while addressing a rally in Damoh. Shah asked under whose leadership is the Congress fighting election in Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh Assembly elections are scheduled to be held on 28th of November.
मध्य प्रदेश बीमारू राज्य गिना जाता था, उसका विकास दर जीडीपी -4%। पूरे देश के अंदर कांग्रेस का शासन था, मध्य प्रदेश में कांग्रेस का शासन था। श्रीमान दिग्विजय जैसे मुख्यमंत्री थे, -4% पर विकास दर छोड़कर गए थे। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की शिवराज सरकार ने -4% से बढ़ाकर 10.8% 15 साल तक एवरेज विकास करने का काम ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार ने किया।
And Congress President Rahul Gandhi addressed rallies in Madhya Pradesh on Friday. Addressing a rally in Deori town in Sagar district, Rahul Gandhi accused the Shivraj Singh Chauhan-led Madhya Pradesh government of ruining the healthcare and education systems in the state. He also promised to waive farm loans within 10 days of coming to power in the state, like Congress-led governments did in Punjab and Karnataka. And in another election rally in Sioni, Rahul Gandhi targeted the centre over demonetization and unemployment.
मध्य प्रदेश में सबसे बड़ा सवाल, दो सवाल हैं, बड़े सवाल। एक सवाल रोजगार का। मध्य प्रदेश के युवा, हर जात के युवा, हर धर्म के युवा, हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट के युवा, हर गांव के युवा, हर शहर के युवा एक चीज कहते हैं, मध्य प्रदेश की सरकार ने पिछले 15 साल में हमें रोजगार नहीं दिया है.
And the Congress president is in Chhattisgarh today. He is addressing multiple rallies in the state. He is addressing a rally in Korea. He will also hold rallies in Bagicha and in the Rima. Meanwhile, BJP President Amit Shah is also in Chhattisgarh, where his rallies are in Jashpur, Raigarh and Raipur. And earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed an election rally in Chhattisgarh's Ambikapur on Friday, ahead of the second phase of polls on 20th of November. And Prime Minister Modi praised the tribals of Naxal-hit Bastar region of Chhattisgarh for coming out to cast their votes in large numbers in the first phase, saying that they defeated the undemocratic elements by voting. And hitting out at the Congress, Prime Minister Modi said that 4 generations of the party have ruled the nation, but they have nothing to show to the people. He added that the NDA government is giving a report card every day of what it has done in the last 4 years. 72 constituencies of the state will go to polls in the second phase on 20th of November.
प्रथम चरण के मतदान में लोगों का उमंग, लोगों का उत्साह और विकास के लिए वोट देने का जो संकल्प था, वो मैंने अपनी आंखों से देखा है. उंगलियां काट देने की चुनौती देने वालों को लोगों ने जो जवाब दिया है, वो छत्तीसगढ़ के दूसरे चरण के मतदान के लिए भी बहुत बड़ी प्रेरणा है.
And staying with Chhattisgarh, BSP chief Mayawati on Friday ruled out the possibility of tying up with the BJP or the Congress to form the government in Chhattisgarh. However, she asserted that her alliance with the Ajit Jogi's party would get absolute majority. Mayawati also criticized BJP and the Congress at a rally in Chhattisgarh. The BSP had earlier announced its decision to contest the state election in alliance with the JCC, declaring Jogi as the chief ministerial face of the coalition. The JCC is contesting 55 seats, while the BSP is in the fray in the rest.
यदि गठबंधन को एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी, मुझे वैसे पूरा भरोसा है कि हमें एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी मिल जाएगी. यदि नहीं भी मिली तो हम ना कांग्रेस के साथ जाएंगे, ना बीजेपी के साथ जाएंगे, विपक्ष में बैठना पसंद करेंगे, लेकिन इन पार्टियों को ना हम सरकार बनाने के लिए समर्थन देंगे और ना हम इनसे समर्थन लेंगे.
On to news from poll-bound Rajasthan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP President will be touring Rajasthan to address poll rallies in the state. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and veteran film actress and MP Hema Malini will also visit the state for poll campaigning, according to the statement issued by the BJP. And other leaders whose names have figured in a list released by the party are Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Union Ministers Sushma Swaraj, Rajnath Singh, Prakash Javadekar, Nitin Gadkari, Piyush Goyal, Smriti Irani and VK Singh, among others. The BJP has released two lists so far of 162 candidates for the polls to be held on 7th of December for 200 assembly constituencies. News from the northeast of the country. Campaigning has gained momentum in Mizoram, with the polling date approaching nearer, and Home Minister Rajnath Singh on Friday addressed various rallies in the state. Addressing a public meeting in Siaha, Rajasthan, Rajnath Singh targeted Chief Minister Lal Thanawala-led Congress government, saying that the incumbent regime has failed on both the counts of development and governance. The Home Minister also promised that all roads in the state would be made pothole-free within 6 months if BJP comes to power. He also highlighted the developmental plan of the Modi-led central government in the northeast. Singh also addressed rallies in Kamala Nagar and also Damparang Pui in the state. Remember, Mizoram is going to polls on the 28th of this month to elect its 40-member state assembly.
पिछले 4.5 years से सेंटर में श्री नरेंद्र मोदी के नेतृत्व में हमारी गवर्नमेंट काम कर रही है। 4.5 वर्षों के अंदर सारी कंट्री में एक चेंज देखने को मिलेगा आपको, और मैं समझता हूं उस चेंज से हमारा नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया भी अनटच्ड नहीं है। यहां पर लास्ट 10 years से कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट है। मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं, लगातार 10 वर्षों तक यहां सरकार होने के बावजूद भी मिजोरम का डेवलपमेंट क्यों नहीं हुआ? मिजोरम में गांव की सड़कें क्यों नहीं बनी? मिजोरम के स्कूल्स की कंडीशन में इंप्रूवमेंट क्यों नहीं हुआ?
News from the south. The BJP has released its fourth list of candidates for the Telangana polls. With this, the party has announced the list of 93 candidates out of 119 seats in the state assembly. The state votes on 7th of December. Staying with Telangana, the Congress party has also released its third list of candidates for the elections. The party released its list of 13 candidates. The 119-member assembly votes on 7th of December. News from Jammu and Kashmir, where smooth polling is being conducted for the first phase of Panchayat polls in Jammu and Kashmir. Polling is underway in Srinagar, Ganderbal, Budgam, Baramulla, Kupwara, Handwara, Bandipora, Sopore, Leh and Kargil districts. And while the polls are being conducted on a non-party basis, the NC, the PDP and the CPIM have announced to stay away from the electoral exercise. Remember, they had also boycotted the municipal polls which were conducted last month. Polling began at 8 in the morning and it will end at 2 p.m. And on to the other big story this afternoon. Finance Minister Arun Shourie has reacted to the move by the Andhra Pradesh and West Bengal governments to block the CBI from the state. He said that only those who have a lot of things to hide have taken the step. Let's take a listen.
We have a federal structure in India. And under that federal structure, the CBI was created initially for employees of the central government, then to investigate certain kinds of very serious cases in the states which were referred to it, either by the state or by courts. It's only those who have a lot to hide who will take the step of saying that let CBI not come to my state. There is no sovereignty of any state in the matter of corruption. Sharda and Narda in West Bengal cannot be wiped off merely by saying for future I de-notify the CBI. And for what you will continue to hear It is believed that the Andhra move is not motivated by any particular case, but by the fear of what is likely to happen.
Well, the developments come in the backdrop of Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu on Friday withdrawing the general consent according to the CBI to carry out its duties in the state. The CBI will now have to seek permission from the Andhra government before entering the state for official purposes. Andhra Pradesh Deputy Chief Minister China Rajappa said that the action was taken in the backdrop of allegations against the investigating agency. The opposition has criticized the decision. The YSR Congress accused the Chief Minister of being scared of the CBI.
ఈ రాష్ట్రంలో ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో ఈ నెల 2 నెలల నుంచి తీసుకుంటే సిబిఐని రాజకీయ ప్రయోజనాలకు ఉపయోగించుకోవడం ఒకటి, రెండు ఈ సిబిఐ కూడా ఈ జరిగిన సంఘటనలు చూసుకుంటే మార్పు వచ్చింది.
The state of Andhra Pradesh violates the principle of federal system in the country. So this is a very serious matter of very serious concern. This will have larger consequences insofar as criminal justice system in the country is concerned, and this is bound to be legally challenged by various institutions or persons in the country.
And following suit on Friday evening, the West Bengal government also withdrew its general consent to the CBI to conduct raids or carry out investigations in the state. The CBI, remember, functions under the Delhi Special Police Establishment Act, under which a state government routinely grants consent to the CBI for exercising its authority in the state. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee backed Chandrababu Naidu's decision, saying that it is absolutely right. She also alleged that the BJP is using the CBI and other agencies to pursue its own political interests. News from Kerala now. Well, thousands of pilgrims offered prayers at Lord Ayyappa Temple in Sabrimala early today on the first day of the 2-month-long annual pilgrimage season, even as a 12-hour hartal against the preventive detention of a Hindu Aika Vedi leader began. All regular pujas began this morning under the supervision of the new chief priest. And amid unprecedented security, Kerala State Transport Corporation buses were bringing pilgrims from Nilakkal to Pamba, and no services had been stopped. Shops and hotels near the temple complex were open. However, normal life was a hit elsewhere in the state as the hartal progressed. Buses and auto rickshaws remained off the roads in several areas. All the sports news now. Veteran El Sarita Devi and rookie Manisha Mona gave India a flying start in the Women's World Boxing Championships with dominating victories in their respective bouts on Friday. While Manisha punched above her weight to outclass a veteran American Christiana Cruz in a unanimous verdict, 2006 edition gold medalist Sarita Devi had to work harder to emerge a 4-0 winner on points against Diana Sandra Brugger of Switzerland. Both Sarita and Manisha advanced to the pre-quarterfinals, where they will face Kelly Harrington of Ireland and Dina Solomon of Kazakhstan, respectively, on Sunday.
Let's see what second is
And in cricket, India will take on Australia in their group match at the ongoing ICC Women's World T20. Both India and Australia are unbeaten so far in the tournament. And despite today's match being of little significance, a win for the women in blue will put them in pretty good stead in the knockouts. Ahead of their match against world number 1 Australia, Indian opener Smriti Mandhana said that India's mindset will remain the same as it was from the beginning, that it is going to dominate each and every match. India have never won the World T20 in their previous 5 attempts, with their best result being semi-final appearance in 2009 and 2010. And finally, ad man Alec Padamsee, who was also known for his role as Muhammad Ali Jinnah in the film Gandhi, died today at the age of 90. As the founder of Lintas, Padamsee was widely regarded as the father of modern Indian advertising. He was the man who gave us iconic ads like Liril, Hamara Bajaj, and many such memorable commercials. For his contributions to the creative field, he was honored with Padma Shri in 2000 and was named Advertising Man of the Century by the Advertising Club in Mumbai. He also received the Sangeet Natak Academy Tagore Ratna in 2012. President Ramnath Kovind and Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted to condole his death. PM Modi said that his contribution to theatre is noteworthy. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Midday News. Up ahead is the Khabar Dopeher. Thanks for watching.